What's going on, everybody? It's James again, and today I have a pretty cool, yet fairly simple hack to show you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can turn an NPC into another character in Shenmue. What I mean by that is pretty much taking somebody you can like run up and talk to and then just changing them into somebody else. Now, for this example, I'm going to be changing Ine-san into Nozomi, actually. So, which would give us it would give us Nozomi inside of Ryo's house, which is pretty cool. Because we all know, Ryo and Nozomi are like stupidly in love with each other. So it's cool that, she'd be at his house. So anyway, so to pull this off, how do we do it? There's two ways. There is the easy way and there is the manual way. First and foremost, big thanks to Kakuzawa over at Shenmue Dojo for making the swapper tool. So first thing, I'll show you the manual method. Okay. Now, what are we going to need to do this? First and foremost, we need a copy of Shenmue, which I have here. We need a copy of Bootmake. And then we need a copy of BinHack32, just like in my other hacking video. And we have a dumped copy of Shenmue. To do the manual way, we need a hex editor as well, which I have here, hexed. And the file we're interested in is the following. Scene. This is disk 2 of the beta, so we want O2. And then in the stream folder, if we scroll down here, we have a file called humans.afs and humans.idx. From my understanding, the AFS contains all the models, and the IDX is literally an index. So to do this manually, which I'm not going to because it's a pain in the butt, take our humans.afs file, open it up in a hex editor, and you pretty much can see the hex representation. You can change pointer files from within this. However, it's a little bit advanced. What you really want to do is you can actually unpackage this AFS and get all of the files that are inside of it, because AFS is kind of a container format, and then just rename things. And then you also want to manipulate the index at a hex level. And so like from here, you have to rename or replace the acronym of the characters that you're re-referencing. It gets very complicated very fast. However, that's been solved by an awesome person who I mentioned already at Shenmue Dojo. There is a tool that automates this to the point where you can just pretty much select the character you want to swap and select the character you want them to be swapped with, and then you're good. So, alright, so to do this, we need a copy of the Shenmue Humans Swapper, or Shenmue 2 Xbox Swap, whatever you want to call it. We're going to run this. Well, actually, I already have it running. So here's the program right here. So here's the swapper tool. And all we're going to do is click Browse. And we're going to look for that humans.afs file, which on this computer is in the desktop under, I have it called Swap, Data, Scene 02, Stream. Then we just go to humans.afs. And it's going to auto-populate the IDX file. So from here, pretty much this is who you want to swap, and this is who you want to swap them with. So in this case, we will select Ine-san, or Ine Hayata, and we're going to swap Ine with Nozomi Harasaki. Alright, and then we click our little button. And that's it. That's literally all you have to do. It's that simple. Okay, so now we need to build the game. Here it is. And first things first, we need to hack the ip.bin, which we can do with BinHack32. So we run bin hack 32, name a binary, first read dot bin, boot sector is going to be ip.bin, and our ms info value is going to be 11702. All right, and now it's successfully created and hacked. So now we want to actually build the game. So we run boot make, and then we just gotta tell it where the game is. So in this case, it's swap data, and then we have to tell where ip.bin is, which also in this case, swap data ip.bin. Temp ISO is fine, and we're gonna throw the CDI onto the desktop. So click make, and then we just have to wait for it to be finished. Okay, so it's done compiling, and now we can actually test it. Okay, so here we are in the game. Turn up the volume a little bit. So let's go ahead and go and see if our mod worked here. So we want scene 02. Area is going to be JOMO. Because that's the area code for the Hazuki residence. And we're going to do entry point 01. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, sorry about that. I have it rendering a little too fast. Alright, whatever. So, let's go and see if Ine-san is now swapped. Okay, so where is Ine-san? Guess we gotta find her. Huh. Is she in here? Nope. There she is. So as you can see, Ine-san is now swapped with Nozomi. So we can actually talk to her.
Nozomi. Real. Yeah.
So the conversation issues can occur. It just has to do with how you swap the characters. Well, unless that's just my emulator bugging out. But anyway, the point of the conversation, the point of the video is to show that we can swap character models. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it, guys. That's the very basic tutorial. You can do some other crazy stuff with this technique, but yep. As always, have a nice day.